Hello, boys and girls. Well, we all know that moths have many predators, and some moths are eaten by birds. So it's very important that moths camouflage to save themselves from these hungry birds. Well, today's activity is to create a camouflaged paper moth. It is a creative activity, and you must follow the steps which I'm going to explain now. So, are you ready? Can you find the hidden paper moth on the tree? Isn't it quite difficult? Seems like it's well done. Well, the paper moths are camouflaged and they look like this. Just like real moths on a tree, these paper moths, they have patterns as you can see here. You can also add patterns on the moths, which would match the patterns of the background. So in order to create your own camouflaged moth, this is one of the examples where you can see the paper moth has been made and or created, and the patterns on this paper moth, it matches the background. So, students, the first step that involves in creating a paper camouflage is to select a background. And I'm going to show you. I have selected, this is a book, and I have selected this yellow color background. You can select any kind of a background, it could be of any color. And then you need to get some resources. You need a scissor, you need markers, color pencils in order to create that. And the next step would be you are to create an outline of the moth. And you may pause the video in order to create this outline. And after that, I will check the color. Which yellow shade will match the background of my background. So I want you to follow these steps. So, well, students, the next step is you are to color the moth as I have just started coloring, and I will add the patterns which matches the background. And as you can see, I have colored the whole moth yellow because my background is yellow. The next step involves folding the paper in half, and you can see the line in the middle, and I'm going to fold the paper in half. And lastly, I have to cut along this line, and I'm going to do that now. I have cut along the lines, the outline, and now I'm going to cut from below. So I get this shape. And I'll make sure that I add the patterns just like the background now. So as you can see, I have added the patterns on the moth, which matches my background. And lastly, I will use a tape. I'm reusing a paper, and there's a tape at the back to stick the paper to the hiding place. And my hiding place is this book and this yellow color. So I'm going to put this moth on this book. And the last step is that you have to ask someone to look for the hidden moth. Well, students, I hope you will have fun and your friends will have fun finding this moth. Bye-bye.